Today is 11 July 2018. Now is 6 hours after the operations.
Okay, this Syrian hamster, female, how old is she?
1 year and 9 months old.
Okay, had a big swelling on the chin area below the neck actually, and we can see from this image the swelling looks very much like an abscess, and it could be a tumor, but it looks very much like abscess. And it was treated by the first vet who did some aspiration and said that there was some blood, and prescribed some antibiotics and painkillers. Okay, actually this is an abscess. Now you can see under anesthetic gas a small incision was made, and you can see the greenish yellow pus. With the next one, this pus was expressed out, drained out, and you see more greenish yellow pus. So this confirms this is abscess rather than tumor anymore. The last one, no more. Okay, there was really a lot of bleeding. Now this abscess is very deep in. So now, 6 hours later, I checked the hamster again, and we turn over, and you can see that this hamster really had more abscess, and so we have to check again, and I make a bigger drainage into the wound, and you can see the abscess is very deep in, but most of it has been passed out, drained out. So we will not close the wound, we will leave it there, and with antibiotics and time, the wound should heal and the hamster should go back to normal. Now you can see the incision has to be quite long. Incision cannot be just a little bit like this. The incision must be long, especially this central one, so that all the pus can drain out. And the pus actually is deep inside the muscle. So if your incision is small, let's say if you incise only a little bit, you won't get the pus out. And now you see that some pus, still more pus coming out, as you can see there. It's not end of the operation yet. You can see the pus from deep inside coming out. And so we have to make sure that the pus is cleaned up, and then so we have to do it post-op about 6 hours. Otherwise, when the hamster goes home tomorrow, then he will come back again with the same problem, a big swelling below the neck again. Okay, so this is an abscessed hamster. We put it back in. We see the other hamster now, the second hamster, which we did operation as well. And this hamster had a different problem. This hamster really had a tumor, yeah. And you can see from here, we do have some pictures, pre-op. Okay, you see here, not too bright here. Now you can see that there's a tumor. Now the lamp is here, the light is too bright, you cannot see. Okay, you can see this hamster, the surgery, there's a lump. Actually it's above inside the private parts as well as the skin, and this lump has been excised out. It's quite much bleeding, as this area has a lot of blood vessels. This was 6 hours ago. So another view, and the hamster was taking this lump, and so the treatment is surgery anymore. Now this was done six hours ago. Okay, now we look at the hamster now, post-op. We bring the hamster out. You can see the private parts has been involved as well. Now the anus will be further down, and the lump has been excised. You can see this lump here, It's about 4 millimeters. It's quite big, but so far so good. The hamster is okay, but there's a lot of bleeding, as you can see. And okay, put it back first, and we will show you the normal private parts of the female hamster. We take the Syrian hamster out. Syrian hamster is a female, and I can show this is the private parts here, the vulva. This is the anus. Now in this the other hamster, the vulva side, the private parts here had a big tumor, skin plus the private parts, so it was a difficult surgery to operate. There's a lot of bleeding, so we hope she will be okay. She'll be okay by tomorrow. Okay, so these are the two cases. One is an abscess. Show the chin again. One is abscess, and a very deep abscess for some time. Okay, so we'll check again tomorrow. And the other one is a tumor of the, show again, tumor of the private parts and skin junction. Okay, this is also quite a difficult surgery, but both are alive, and we'll wait till tomorrow and see how is it. Okay, finish, 7:36. So we'll let it stay one night in the clinic. End of video.